Ashton never imagined he'd gain a new family so late in his teenage years. When his father remarried, his world changed, bringing a new stepsister, Emma, into his life. Emma, a year younger than Ashton, was endlessly kind and had a unique charm that was entirely her own. From the moment they met, Ashton felt a strange connection to her, something deeper than the typical sibling bond. Emma was lively and adventurous, with a magnetic personality that naturally drew people in. Ashton was no exception. The two grew close quickly, spending countless nights sharing secrets, laughing, and confiding in each other. Their parents assumed they were adjusting well to life as siblings, but Ashton struggled with feelings he couldn't admit, not even to himself. Over time, Ashton's emotions deepened, shifting into something he knew he shouldn't feel. He tried to hide it, but around Emma, his words and expressions sometimes hinted at more than friendship. For Emma, though, Ashton was simply her brother. She adored him in a familial way, valuing their bond but never seeing him as more than family. She loved his humor, his protective nature, and his quick wit, but she had drawn clear boundaries in her heart. Ashton, however, couldn't suppress his feelings. One evening, as they lay stargazing on the rooftop, a favorite pastime since their first summer as siblings, he decided to tell her. The night was warm, and the stars glittered above them. "Emma," he began, his voice trembling, "there's something I need to say." She turned to him, her face softly illuminated by the glow of the night sky. "I think I might have feelings for you," he admitted, his heart pounding. Emma's expression softened, but she held his gaze with gentle resolve. "Ashton," she said, her voice calm but firm, "I care about you so much. You're one of my best friends, and I'm really glad we're family now. But I don't see you that way." Ashton felt a sharp sting of disappointment, but nodded, managing a small, understanding smile. "I know," he replied quietly. "I just thought you should know." After that night, their relationship changed. Ashton tried to move on and be the friend Emma needed, but he couldn't fully shake his feelings. He distanced himself, and Emma noticed. She missed their closeness and worried she might lose him entirely. Months passed, and though Ashton's feelings lingered, they were less intense. He kept his distance, interacting with Emma only casually. Then, Emma began dating someone new, a confident, outgoing guy named Tom. Seeing her with Tom hurt Ashton more than he expected, but he supported her, offering advice whenever she asked. One evening, Emma called him in tears. She had broken up with Tom after he hurt her emotionally. Ashton didn't hesitate to be there for her. He comforted her, letting her cry on his shoulder. He didn't speak much. His steady presence said everything. In the weeks that followed, Emma and Ashton rekindled their closeness. This time, Emma saw him differently. She noticed his patience, his selflessness, and how much he had valued their friendship despite his own feelings. One night, as they sat on the same rooftop where Ashton had confessed his feelings, Emma reached for his hand. "Ashton, thank you for always being there for me," she said softly, giving his hand a gentle squeeze. "You're my best friend, and I wouldn't trade this for anything." Though Ashton's heart still carried a trace of longing, he realized the depth of their friendship was something rare and irreplaceable. He squeezed her hand back and smiled, a genuine, content smile. Under the starry sky, they found comfort in their unbreakable bond. Emma didn't return Ashton's romantic feelings, but their friendship became something extraordinary. They built a connection founded on trust, respect, and understanding, proving that sometimes a deep and genuine friendship can be far greater than anything else.